Morning folks, it is our final day in Manchester. I've got toothpaste in my beard. We've got to check out the hotel and it's been Kev and Anad. So we need to pack and then head back over that way to the final day of Play Expo 2017. As with yesterday's vlog, just a reminder, I think she's broken her makeup. Just a reminder that if you want to know what we got up to actually in Play Expo itself, there is a video that should be out on the gaming channel now that covers our activities in Play Expo over the course of both days. This is going to be the video of our final day in Manchester, all the stuff that went on that wasn't inside the walls of Event City. Probably starting with the drama of poor old Anna breaking her makeup. And she can't even turn around and tell you about it because she's not wearing any yet. The joys of not having to be searching for Wi-Fi today mean that it's not even 11 o'clock. We're already leaving the hotel to walk through the Trafford Centre, head back over to Event City where Play Expo is. We are going to need to buy a funnel because that little drip of water that was coming out the bottom of the car last night that we noticed in that car park, there's a puddle under the car this morning. So a funnel is going to need to be procured and we'll top that back up. And I guess we're back in the garage this week. That MOT from last week was too good to be true. We always have to have car repairs, you know how it is. But to the Trafford Centre. I always forget whenever we come to a big city that for some reason shopping centres in big cities don't open till like the middle of the afternoon on a Sunday. So we're walking through it to get to the event. Everything is closed. I wanted to show you around this morning as well, but it's just going to be loads of shutters. Look, here's Selfridge's shutter. It is distinctly different from the shutter that Zara Home has over there. So, shutter news with Kev. We've made it back to Event City, day 2 of Play Expo, same rules as yesterday. We'll meet you lot here later. If you want to see what goes on in there, gaming channel. I know I said we wouldn't tell you a lot about what goes on inside here, but this is relevant to the vlog. Andy has been asking for this game, Ratchet & Clank Size Matters on PS2 for what, months or weeks? Months, I think.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We don't know how, he's just found it on YouTube and has decided it's something he likes the look of. And he just keeps asking for it. Every time we tell him we've got him a present,
I used to play it.
Anna used to play it as well. But every time we tell him we've got him a present, he says, Ratchet & Clank Size Matters, and then he's disappointed with what he gets. So now he has Ratchet & Clank Size Matters. No need for disappointment anymore. And we're about done in Play Expo for this year. I love the fact that that's just turned into a retro game hunt and a collection has formed. If you want to know what I'm talking about, that's your reason to head over to the gaming channel and watch the video that should now exist over there. But for us, we've lost Jake. Jake's just gone. We didn't say goodbye. Yeah, we tend to lose people. It's usually just the core by the end of the weekend because no one else can put up with our nonsense just rummaging through old Spectrum games looking for an obscure game that we know is probably not going to be in there. But we're now going to head back over into the Trafford Centre so you can finally have your little tour in there to see what it's like when some of the shops are open. And we need to find something to eat because I am getting rather hungry and need dinner before we hit the road. Is that a reasonable request?
Do that.
This shop's truly terrifying. For those of you taking notes, that skinny dip means nothing to me either. It's just like anything that sparkles, it seems. this is the Trafford Centre food hall. Down there, right down there, is the arcade we were at on Friday night, and Five Guys is sort of behind there, but you've got just about everything you could possibly ever want to eat in here, plus a cinema and a starry ceiling, which is really cool. Obviously, because I'm me, I want a burger. I think we're probably going to get a burger. Burger consumed. We've now got down there somewhere the Boys Brigade playing some very loud music. Well, we're back at the car, back at the hotel. It is, I know you love a time check. It's nearly 4 o'clock. Pab's just grabbing us a funnel out of his van so that we can add some water to the engine. We'll worry about what the actual problem is this week. For now, let's just get some water into it to fill it up for the way home. Then we'll head home. It's about a 3.5 hour journey home. We'll say goodbye to Pab in a minute. He looks like he's doing something important. Well, it doesn't seem to be trickling all over the floor. That's just where we were pouring it on the floor. It's dripping a little bit, but it's back above the line where it's supposed to be now, so fingers crossed that's going to be enough to get us home. But now the time has come to say goodbye to this gentleman. Don't worry, we're going to see him again in 2 weeks in London for Comic-Con, where we're doing our first Airbnb, which is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Bye bye, Pab.
Bye bye. Bye.
We're home! It's about 7:30. He's not in my seat anymore, which is good. How much time has he spent in my seat over the course of the weekend?
Where's your seat?
There.
About half time.
Oh. Right, we have a present for you. Andy, we've got a present for you.
A PSP.
It's not a PSP, but we have a present for you.
Oh, got PS2.
What is it?
But I just can't close my eyes. PS3.
PS2?
Yeah, on PSP and PS2.
There you go. What'd you say?
Thank you.
Have you had a good weekend?
Yeah.
What are you playing? Bit of Goat Simulator?
Yeah.
Splendid.
I stand over there and grab me that watch.
And play
Just dropping on the
PS2 and PSP.
What's that doing in my
floor.
house?
We lost, by the way. Lost 2-0 to Derby.
That's what you get for bringing that muck in my house.
I got it from a shop instead.
You're a saint. Yes, Neds. Yes.
Splendid.
He just wants that from me.
Thank you.
What, the booklet?
No,
Is that all you wanted it for?
that's booklet.
Have I got a press pass now, bud?
Yeah, you can now go to the event that finished about 3 hours ago. Right, that's Shortstay dropped off back at the station. It's like 10 o'clock at night now. I forgot my camera, so this is on my phone, unfortunately. But I just thought I'd let you know that we dropped Shortstay off, and just leave that there.